We've got another edition of World Record Wednesday today. Last week, we featured a balloon artist. Today, it's soccer.
I'll never forget Hannah broadcasting live from within the balloon. And now, something totally different. Yeah, live at the Doug Miller Family Sports Park to introduce us to Antonio Lagamba.
Lagamba.
That's right. Antonio is 14 years old and was moved up to the Athena High School varsity soccer team this season, and now their team's actually headed to states this weekend. But what makes Antonio really special, he can juggle this ball for hours on end. His mother is actually here and says that he's had her videotape him, and she's had to actually tell him, okay, Antonio, can I stop now? This is enough. Antonio, tell me why you started playing soccer and what got you started.
When I was about like 2 or 3 in Toronto, because that's where we lived, my mom and my dad signed me up, and I liked it. And then we moved back here, and I met Bill when I was about 8, and then we switched to Doug Miller.
And that's where we are now. And Bill Testa is one of his coaches. You're one of the Greece Athena coaches, and you're a coach here at Doug Miller. Yes. Tell me what makes Antonio so special, because you just told me there are kids who go home and play video games, and then there are kids like Antonio who come play soccer for hours.
Exactly. We hear about all the kids with the PlayStation and things like that, and they can't wait to get the latest game out. Antonio comes back and says, can I get into the dome? Can I play? So we open the dome. He's in here all the time by himself. He invites all of his teammates down. And then right after school, he's down here for hours before our practice. And then we have a couple-hour practice, and he's here all night. I think his mom, wants to get an apartment here because she's here, the whole time. And she goes, can someone give Antonio a ride home? So it's one of those type of things.
It is pretty cool, and it's special that he's, a freshman getting to play on the varsity team. That's pretty special. And then your school, for the very first time, is headed to states this weekend.
Yeah, Mike Butler is the head coach for Greece Athena, and, coming on board new in August, we had the team. We didn't anticipate it. We just wanted to make sure that the boys were playing well. And then as we were clicking, we have to make decisions on who to bring up for JV. And Mike and myself and Nick, who's the JV coach, put together the players to come up, and Antonio was one of them.
That's fantastic.
It's exciting.
And now tell me the skill it takes to be able to do this for so long. Antonio, why did you get into juggling? You said you saw the actual world record, right? How long is that for?
It's like about, I think, 24 hours.
24 hours of juggling the soccer ball. Now, obviously, Antonio's not going to do this for 24 hours, but what do you think your record is, Antonio?
Like in terms of time?
Yeah.
I would say probably almost an hour.
Almost an hour of juggling the soccer ball. Well, later this morning, he's actually going to maybe show me some skills, see if I have a little soccer player in me. I don't know, Bill, any tips?
Just be relaxed and put the ball in the net.
Put the ball in the net, all right. We're going to let Antonio maybe take a break in a little bit. We'll be back in a little bit from Doug Miller Family Sports Park to get some soccer playing done. I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
He could talk and do that at the same time. Cool, cool. Whoa, did you see you got all fancy right there? You did the knee to the toe. Oh.
Speaking of...
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's so cool.
Speaking of fancy, in my house, 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. That book is a big deal. He's getting real fancy there. The folks behind that book going to be in Rochester this weekend. That and several others. It's going to be an awesome event. We're going to preview it coming up next.